Hey guys, what's up? So, I am here in my backyard with my Lamborghini. Just kidding. Don't have a Lamborghini, but I am here in my backyard because I cannot figure out lighting for the sake of my life. So I figured, hold on, let me take that down a notch, that daylight has been the most pleasant for me, and it is free. So anyways, it's been a minute since I've done these beauty reviews or these beauty favorites. It's been probably over a year, so I'm sorry guys, I'm working on it. I'm going to go ahead and put timestamps down below just in case you guys don't want to listen to me yap about everything and anything, and you want to look at specific categories. They'll be listed, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm gonna talk about are face products, just because with age, it comes with the territory of, you know, having gravity do its thing on you. So I've been really trying out several different types of skincare. I'll probably end up talking about it in future favorites videos. So I've been using face masks, specifically the Aztec secret one. This one has been really talked about and really hyped, and there is a reason, just because it is freaking amazing. You do mix apple cider vinegar with this in order to get that paste. I've tried it with water. It doesn't adhere to the skin as well, so I do recommend apple cider vinegar. What I really like about this is that it really extracts all of the gunk out of your skin and pushes it to the surface. So like, let's say you kind of have a pimple that's being really stubborn, or if you have blackheads like I do around your nose, or even a couple up here, this is really amazing. For my skin personally, because mine is really thin and it is dry, I don't use this all too often. I use it maybe about once every 2 to 3 weeks, I say. So I'll wait until my T-zone area specifically gets really gunky and starting to get really gross. I'll use this, I'll place this over, I'll extract the gunk from it with my hands. I know that's not recommended, but I've done it for years and I haven't really found it to be problematic with my skin. The next thing I want to talk about is this Eggpore. Super cute. It is by Moly, and Korean skincare products have been really blowing up for the past couple of years. I'd say it started out, I'm not gonna go into the history of it. Anyways, it's blowing up, it's here, and I feel like it's here to stay. And it's just a really moussey face mask. So this isn't going to be like the Aztec healing mask, just because it's not going to harden very much. It's a very more so flexible face mask, which I like about it. I use about 1 to 2 weeks, again depending on how I feel about my skin. And what this claims to do is to really tighten your skin. I personally haven't found it tightening anything or tightening my pores or my pores diminishing, but I do like it for a nice face mask to make my skin feel clean. So this one's a lot more gentle. Again, if you have dry skin, I would highly recommend it because it does not dry out your skin, and it's a nice little fluffy texture. This next product, Laneige, my friend gifted me this for my birthday, and she knows that I've been dealing with dry skin. This one is pretty darn good for dry skin. I've been really enjoying it. It doesn't completely hydrate my skin. I still have to go over with Cetaphil on it, but I like it for kind of a base layer. It does come in gel form, and it does have a scent to it. So for me, I am on the fence with this being a holy grail just because it is scented. I personally don't like strongly scented skincare. This kind of has that perfumey smell. It's light, but it's there. I'm not really digging it. But for those with dry skin that don't mind the scent, I would recommend this mask. They do sell it at Target now, so you know, no big deal if you hate it or if you don't like it or if you're just whatever about it. You can always go back and return it. So these next two are from Aesop. I'm going to talk about the Elemental Facial Barrier Cream first. Aesop stuff smells amazing. It is aromatherapy in a jar. The thing is, I hated these two products. I really did. It really broke me out. I thought that these would be good for my skin just because of the natural ingredients that are in it, but I've read up online, so I didn't get this from a doctor, I just read on Mr. Internet. But I've read that some oils can really cause your skin to dry out, and unfortunately this is what did it for me. This broke me out. My skin looked like a lizard. I just wasn't really happy with this. And the sucky part is I wasn't able to return it because I bought it at the physical store whenever I was in New York. So I like the brand because of the scent, but I couldn't justify paying the high price tag for this and not having it work. This claimed to be really deeply nourishing and moisturizing, and it did none of that for my skin. So hopefully you guys have had better Aesop skincare experiences than I did, but I really don't know how to recommend this. I think I would probably just go for the lotions next time. They smell amazing. Really expensive, but they smell good, so debating on that for the future. So for this one, I don't think it broke me out as much as the cream, but again, this was supposed to be really hydrating. It is the Blue Chamomile Facial Hydrating Mask. It wasn't really that hydrating. It was all right, but it was just kind of sitting on top of my skin, you know? So I wasn't really feeling it, but it's kind of a bummer because these two skincare products I've used a lot trying to make it work out with really no results, unfortunately. So what I kind of use for this is I kind of use it as a as a neck cream. Very expensive neck creams, but I need to find a way to get rid of these two. So Aesop was a bummer. I want to talk about this. I have this avocado oil. It is amazing for cooking and your face. Again, I have really dry skin. I've used olive oil and coconut oil and I think shea butter and other types of oils, but I haven't found it as moisturizing for my skin as avocado oil. You can get this at pretty much any grocery store, Target, Walmart, whatever. Just go into their little olive oil section and you'll be able to find it. This retails for about $7, I think, and you get a really huge jug of it. So I really like this for taking off my makeup or just moisturizing underneath my eyes. My skin loves it, so this has actually become a holy grail. The last bit of the skincare is SPF. This one is Bare Republic. I got this at Target and I've really loved it. I've used this since July of last year whenever I went to Cancun. This has a really pleasant SPF / coconut smell, so I feel like I am at the beach whenever I wear this. It's not greasy and it doesn't dry out my skin. The scent kind of bothers me from time to time, but it's not a big deal to me just because eventually it kind of wears out. I'm not sure if this is for the face, but I've used it for the face. Nothing has happened yet. I've really liked this and it's super inexpensive and you can get this at Target. Next category, makeup brushes. This one specifically is the Luxie Small Contouring Brush, and I've really loved this just because of how multi-purpose it is. I've used this for contouring my cheeks with powder and as well as, what's that term? What's that term again? There's powder and then there's cream. I've also been using this for cream contour. I've struggled with cream contour for quite a bit because I could not find the right brush. At first I thought it was the product, then I just assumed it was my makeup skills because I'm gonna be real, my makeup skills ain't that great. It is not Instagram level. It is also really good for highlighting the bridge of your nose if you use the edges of it and also with highlighting the cheekbones. Because it's dense, but it's not too dense, I find that it grabs product really nice and easily and it's able to give me that nice highlight shine. So this next one is the Sigma Blending E25. This one is comparable to the MAC 217. I'm pretty sure you guys have already heard of it, but this is my first Sigma brush. I know I am super late behind the train. I'm always late in life in general. But this one is amazing. If you guys like the 217 brush, but you find sometimes it disperses the product a little bit all over your eyelids, just a tad bit, this one concentrates it a lot more and it's able to really get into your crease and kind of give it that defined cut crease look. And the quality of Sigma brushes are amazing, y'all. They're just really nice and hefty. You know what I mean? So lastly with brushes are these Morphe brushes. Everyone and their mom has Morphe brushes, and now I finally do too. So this one is the Morphe M433. Again, this is comparable to the MAC 217. It retails for about $6. Freaking amazing. I do have to say the quality, of course, and the way that it's cut is not going to be comparable to the MAC 217. It is a little bit lower quality, but the way that it applies, it is basically the same. It basically distributes product the same on your eyeballs. I wish this was here back in the day so I didn't spend $30 on the MAC 217. And this next one is the Morphe 497. I'm not sure if this is the specific one that everyone's been raving about for their highlight, but I bought it anyways because it was on the cheap side. I didn't feel like splurging on a fan brush. I've been really, really loving this. This is amazing for the price. Anyways, I do have a coupon code. It is called MichelleHNguyen with Morphe if you guys want to save a little bit of money. Just kidding, don't use it. You're not going to save any money. Just don't use my fake coupon code. Okay, so we made it, guys. That was it for now. I will probably end up doing another beauty favorite slash review in a week. If not the same week, I haven't decided yet. It's products that I've been using in May, so keep your eyes peeled on that. I think after that I should be pretty caught up with monthly reviews if I have any products, but I think for the meantime I will be pretty consistent with monthly beauty products just because, again, I am looking to revamp my whole makeup collection. I've been using a lot of things for, I would say, 4 years, and I've noticed that with other brands coming out, the formula has been better, it's been longer lasting, and my stuff is now just getting old that I personally need to throw away, but sometimes Homegirl's too cheap to do that. Anyways, thanks again if you're here. If not, no big deal, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!